What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in to the Sit Down. It's me, Chris Page, your host, and we got the topic of the day. Topic of the day is called Little League Football. So, what I want to start at is some of you presidents that's over these organizations of the Little League football teams. Some of y'all really need to pick better locations. Seriously. Because some of the locations that the away teams travel from, some of the locations just not safe. It's not. And the things that go around outside of the location of where the team's traveling at, the crime rate can be very high. And if you have to have officers to patrol your game, I think you need to either step down or get in contact with one of these local high schools so you can host your game, because some of the locations just unsafe for children, adults too, because anything can go on in those unsafe environments. And then too, the book checking. I seen a lot of players that wasn't on these teams during book check. And that's how some of y'all players, that's how some of you coaches get away with y'all wins. Yeah, taking some of these players from other divisions and add them on and bring them on after halftime. And some of the players that's going against that don't be calling that. Don't be catching on to it, calling it. Don't be saying that because, they trying to win like everybody else. So next year, we need to start being more aware of this book checking or change some things about the book check. Seriously, because I seen a lot of teams cheat this year with doing that. And then another thing, the fans, and this falls on the president. Mr. President, please control your fans. Because some of your fans don't be coaches, for one. And they be on the sideline, they be antagonizing the away team. Because some of the things that come out your fans' mouth, that doesn't need to be on the sideline, it kind of affects the head coach. Because when you going against away teams, you might have that president that follow the rule book can get y'all fined, can overturn the game, even if the home team win. You know what I'm saying? So, Mr. President, you really need to get control of your fans. And if these people is not coaching or part of the staff, you really need to tear them staff to sideline, because there be a lot of disrespect going on. And some of y'all presidents really be with the BS when it comes to disrespect. Simply because y'all ain't winning games or y'all just having a bad season for the year. So, as presidents over these little league organizations, really, really, really please get control over y'all fans. Because y'all fans can mess it up for y'all. Y'all fans can cause for y'all to pay these big old fines simply because of the things that come out their mouth. Seriously, it's not. It don't look good on you, Mr. President. And then another thing too. Last but not least. If you's a head coach, over your division, your job is to oversee. Seriously, your job is to oversee some of the red flags that the ref is overlooking, because a lot of refs cheated some good teams because they're getting paid, because they don't want to call the flag on the other team because the other team being that ref ill. You need to throw better flags, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the time, these teams be going against these referees because these referees be getting paid off. A lot of these referees getting paid off for making these unnecessary calls for the dollar. And that falls back on who? The president. Some of the away teams. Because y'all want to win that bad. So y'all put pressure, a lot of pressure on these refs. And then at the same time, you got some of these refs be getting paid to make these unnecessary penalties, throwing these unnecessary penalties. So, Mr. President, listen, let's get better control of your organization whenever the away team come play y'all. Seriously. Let's get better control of our organization as a whole.